Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. In today's video, we're taking a look at... not Karazin. Rehgar. He got his self-ancestral back. He can now cast the biggest heal of the game on himself one more time. Is it still the biggest heal of the game? I don't know. But Rehgar has changed a lot over the years. I mean, he used to be able to ancestral himself. And then for about 3 years, he couldn't, and now he can again. He used to have some of the best lane clear out of any of the supports. He could go at and he could fight, he could brawl. I have not played Rehgar in quite some time. So this is going to be eye-opening for me to see how these changes actually affect the character. I'm excited about them, but will he be the same Rehgar that we used to play? I don't know.
I will fight to my last breath.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves in Blackheart's Bay today. The friendly team, Rehgar, Zul, Zeratul, Abathur, and Zul Jin. The enemy team, Amazing Daniel, Nova, Medivh, Blind Daniel, Illustrious Daniel, and Karazim. I think I'm just going to pick up wolf talents this game, honestly. I'm just trying to fucking fight. I know our team would probably like me to get some more supporty talents, but I'm not. So increase movement speed of Ghost Wolf by 10%. We now run at mount speed. We have a mount. I don't know if Ghost Wolf is any good. Again, I'm just testing. I don't know. I'm figuring things out. I should be able to deal a pretty meaningful amount of damage to this enemy team, though, I think. Okay, there's one heal. You take this. I don't know if you're actually going to use it. And they're out, boys. Abathur soaking the bottom lane. We want to clear the top lane before the objective gets up. Easiest way to do that, is to use our lightning shield, our W ability, to help cleave the lane down. I did not click anywhere over there. What the fuck?
Fate demands this one's death.
Ugh. So yeah. Rehgar actually had one of the best lane clears in the game. I mean, not even just for supports. I'm talking in the game. So they had to nerf him down a little bit. He used to be able to cast his W on himself and anything nearby. So on your Earthbind Totem, which is your E ability, you could cast your Lightning Shield, and then your Lightning Shield would deal some pretty good DPS to everything around you. I mean, I'm not gonna lose this. I was gonna say, I hope you know that. I don't lose that. I don't think they know. Give me the other one. Give me the other one. All right, completely out of mana, boys. We're leaving. We're leaving. We don't even have ancestral yet. The chest is still up, and Zul doesn't seem to be too interested. I'm gonna clear top. Get this globe. Put on the lightning shield, and then grab my sippy cup. Okay.
Choose a talent.
On the way, team. On the way, here to help. We're then gonna go for Feral Heart, obviously, because it's a wolf talent. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Give me these. No fucks we're giving that day. Drop the slow totem, get in the way. Oh my god, dude, we're brawling. Look at this. We don't even have our strong talents yet. I'm having fun. So we need to stay in wolf form here so we can regenerate as much as possible. Nova is missing between Zeratul and myself. We do have enough to turn in. I'm going to zone while he's turning in. Never mind. We have Abathur Mines doing that for us. We have vision of just about everything. Except for this fucking idiot who's walking into Abathur Mines. All right, I'm going to let Dingo turn in because I have faith in myself not to feed and die. Now, that's a lot of faith that probably doesn't deserve being there, but that's the plan. We should be able to clear camps relatively quickly, you know, even with the change where we can't put our lightning shield on two things. I mean, we still have pretty good damage, and we should be able to avoid all this damage if I was actually microing properly. Now, I haven't actually explained Rehgar's mount yet. It's a big part of his playstyle. It turns him into a wolf. Now, this wolf gets a guaranteed critical hit and a feral lunge towards the target that you click on. And this has a 4-second cooldown. So when you're playing Rehgar, you're constantly swapping in between your mount And you're basically going in between healing mode and offensive mode. If you want to get the most damage output and healing output out of your character. Now, with our particular build, it's fucking weird. Again, I don't know if I would recommend you going wolf build. But now, whenever we land a critical hit, it's also going to lower our cooldowns as well. We're focusing different targets here, but I'll always hit a Daniel before I hit a Kerosene. That motherfucker can jump. He doesn't have it. Daniel doesn't have any mobility. Hey, where's their illustrious Daniel? Did he fucking AFK? Is this seriously what Quick Match is now? Is he just not playing? I don't think I've seen him. Maybe he's the one taking these camps. He just does. Yeah, he's the one taking the camps. He just doesn't venture out into the lane, boys, so you don't understand. Nova getting caught out is going to be taken down very, very quickly. We're walking in with the AoE. We're helping to cleave this down. Hopefully he just gives me the coins. No, we decided to split them up between people for absolutely no reason. Asmodad pushing the top lane. We need to be very careful about that. May just lose that building if we let him push. So I'm going to ping danger again. Maybe Abathur could do something about it. I don't know. Maybe Zeratul will rotate. Who knows? Just making it aware. This might be a mine build Abathur. Tons of mines everywhere. It is. It is. Daniel's still pushing the top lane, and the team is just letting it go. I'm going to keep pinging, keep pinging, keep pinging. This should be the easiest kill of our lives, to be honest. So. There you go. Proud of you, team. Still lost the building. Could have avoided that, but that is okay. It's just a building. A ping has been called for boss. Keep in mind, this is the worst boss in the game. Because of the way Blackheart's Bay is set up, this boss only AoEs this wall in the top lane. Now, hitting the wall sounds pretty good when you think it's the turrets as well as this little energy shield bit in the middle. No, it's only the energy shield bit in the middle. That's all you hit. And it takes a long time to hit that too, so you're kind of just sitting there for fucking ever, waiting for your giant to kill a wall that he never really kills. Like, the towers can usually kill him before he gets the wall down. Enemy team predominantly in the bottom lane right now. We're going to rotate down here and try to pick up our coins. We do have the Ancestral Heal ready to go. That's a 100-second cooldown. And it's not an instant heal either. You got to do it right. But it's a pretty significant amount of healing, boys. Pretty significant. We do see Nova here running away from us, so we will drop this. And now she's no... Really? This was your plan? Yeah, let Kerosene come over and fucking palm him. Dude, I had him. I had him. He was dead. Oh, they're taking that camp. That's a hunt, boys. Is this when we self-ancestral? It might be. Nah, I'm just gonna sippy cup and go right the fuck back in. Now this guy, he could have used an ancestral. Zool, staying in. Let's slow these guys down. Let's put the totem down. I can't place the totem. There we go. Oh, we're gonna ancestral him, boys. Boy, you gotta go. It's time to leave. It's time to leave. You just give it to him. Zeratul's top. Could use some help, but okay, bud. You gonna get him? You're just walking away? Okay. All right. How's our damage? Not great. Our healing is also not great. Okay. All right. Do we have another wolf talent we can pick up here? No, but we can get some cooldown reduction on our shit. What is this? 8-second cooldown? Both of these are 8-second cooldowns. Lightning Shield gives heroes a shield that absorbs damage equal to 12% of their maximum health for 3 seconds. Well, I didn't realize he had that many coins. I'm not getting out, boys. I'm not getting out, boys. The root is down on Illidan. I don't think it's going to matter much. They're slowly just killing everyone on our team that's walking into these fights one at a time. Abathur no longer body soaking. The split push Medivh is still a thing. We are starting to fall behind on XP in this game. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We were dominating. I don't understand. Well, the enemy team has enough for a free turn-in, and then another turn-in after. Zeratul has killed Medivh up in the top lane. Master's Touch is not done. I'm assuming Medivh left the game.
Looks like your enemy.
I'm assuming that's a bot, because in every single quick match game now, there is a bot. I am going to go with the shield, because it'll help me land Ancestrals easier. If the shield is on a target, that gives me a lot more of a buffer. And we already have our Q to heal, so this is just adding defensive abilities into our kit, which I am more than okay with. They do have enough for another turn-in, so I'm going to start pinging danger here. Zeratul, once again, pinging the boss. Pinging the boss.
Your enemy's destroyed a fort.
Oh, because they were getting it. That's fine.
Well,
As long as they don't die.
who's got the coin for me service?
Okay. Do you have your VP? Hello? No, it was like, no, he did. He could have saved himself. Zul walking the exact wrong way is going to root Illidan in place. Okay, I'm done looking at these team fights. Holy shit. All right. We're going to focus on playing Rehgar, you know what I'm saying? Time to focus on playing Rehgar.
Looks like your pole beat you to it.
So the boss is dead before he even gets both towers down. Pretty normal. Nothing to see there. Kind of wasted their time. Do we want to take this camp or do we want to clear this lane? I would like to clear the lane while they're taking that camp. One cleave will do it. There you go. And we have a heal for our Zul to bring him back up to fighting health. The enemy team getting another free turn in. This one hitting our middle structures. They all rotated the safe way. I was looking for a fight, boys. I was looking for a fight. Okay, we'll clear this. Do they have enough coins for another turn in? They don't yet, but they will soon. And a split push Medivh once again in the middle lane.
I smell fear.
We got a couple coins off of that. We do see the fake Nova here.
Improved.
We have a heal, we're fine. Remember when we attack in our wolf form, it gives us cooldown reduction, which is pretty dope. We're gonna Ancestral Shells. We're gonna cut this way into our team. Shield, heal. Nope, not able to get the heal off, but that was a great VP and we're gonna live. Zul pushing the bottom lane. Zul not getting the coins that are immediately next to his fucking character. One down. Hold on, give me a second. Two down. Where's Nova? Is this the real one? This is.
The power of death is at my
Okay,
command.
hold on. Okay, she can get away. That's okay. I can't kill her. All right, back in wolf form because we need to generate a little bit of mana. Ghost Wolf deal extra damage and heal. This is going to do percentage-based damage to anyone we attack, including the massive hit point Azmodan on the enemy team. Split push Medivh. Is still a thing.
Up this place.
Still a thing. Looks like Zeratul's having a really hard time. It is going to be taken down by the Illidan. We do have Nova in the middle lane, Medivh above us, and Illidan in the top. We did get a turn in. I mean, that was nice. That'll help out a little bit. The enemy team only has tier 2 structures remaining at the moment, which is pretty cool. The split push continues. He's chasing Abathur this time.
Cease fire.
Let's see if we can come help.
They'll need to pay up first.
It's a bot, dude. There's no way, right? I don't know, maybe there is. Zul is turning in. We will give him the shield and the ancestral. There it is. Keeping him healthy, boys. Keeping him healthy. We're in with the attack. That guy's down. Another shield, another heal, and a great glaive is going to take down Illidan. Now, this seems familiar. I think we've been here before, boys. We're chasing, we're chasing, we're chasing. It's down! Okay, okay. Break line of sight. We're going back in. We can wolf in a second. There we go. All right, boys, I'm proud of you. I'm completely out of mana. Let's turn in. This is a building, right? Isn't this a building? It's late in the game. We'll get a keep. We just needed 2 in the bucket. Medivh throwing. No, what Medivh's doing is called intentionally feeding.
Huh? They're all paid up.
And I will report him after this game.
Let's get to the fun part.
Unless it's a bot. And then it's just stupid ass AI. I mean, if he is not a bot, I assume that his stacks were going well, and then he died. And then they weren't going well. How hard were we actually hitting Azmodan? I couldn't actually tell. I couldn't see what our bonus damage was. I feel like it's high. God, we've only done 15,000 damage, though. It feels like we've done so much more. That's a keep in the middle lane. That is catapult pressure for the rest of the match. And this is an Illidan that's not fucking going anywhere. Make sure we don't spread the polybomb. Ancestral coming off cooldown right now. He's alive. He's staying in the game. And Illidan departs at the bottom of the screen. Man, it feels good to Ancestral again. Man, it feels good. That is a rewarding ability right there, boys. That is fucking rewarding. Now, we could get Storm Shield, and I think that would be a great idea for this particular team. We could also pick up Rewind to allow us to get double heals. I think Storm Shield's going to be the way to go. And again, it makes that Ancestral even easier to land. I'll soak these up, don't worry. Because of that massive shield on the target. Now, we're completely out of healing here, so I'm going to be backing up big time. I'm just going to be letting them know I'm out of mana and that there's not too much I can do. Obviously, if they want to keep pushing, they can. And it looks like they are. I'll just let them know I'm moving. And now we're going for a boss. Okay, I'm going to get this vision so they don't see me walk back up there. Uh-oh, bud. Watch out. Like I said, unfortunately, this boss is actually really bad. But if the team wants to get it, I'm more than happy to. It's still weakening up the building, right? It's still weakening it. I would just value getting coins over getting that boss just about any day of the week. Speaking of coins, we have a new one here. We'll turn on the lightning shield, weave some auto attacks in as well. And that'll be a pretty fast chest. That's 11 coins to turn in right now. We can head down and try to do that. Illidan's still dead for a few seconds, so we don't have to worry about the hunt immediately. Global hunt is probably unlocked, though. Yes, it is. So we're going to have nowhere to hide, boys. And of course, Medivh can give vision anywhere to help him engage. Anywhere at all. 12 coins still on the map. We need to turn them in. They're all on Zeratul. He is going for the turn in right now. We're still getting 2 kills up in the top lane somehow, as it looks like the Dingo and Abathur top hat combo is doing some serious work up there. He's making his way over to us now, but I mean, he's at full health, so there's not too much I can do. The intentionally feeding Medivh continues to stand in the middle lane. Let's wait for his portal. There it goes. It's leaving. It's leaving. Do we want to take this over? Maybe push in a little bit? I'm going to get this globe. Just because I want it. Try to stay full health, you know? Try. Azmodan's coming. We're going to save our shield. Oh, a few people coming. I'm just literally just fighting an Azmodan. I'm just fucking running this guy out of town. Uh-oh. Ancestral, there it is. Here's the slow. Oh, good Medivh protect, actually. And now we're in a bit of a bad spot here, boys. We'll shield and just run through towards middle. Uh-oh. The triple tap! The triple tap value! Baby girl, I'm a mount. I don't know if you want to fuck with me. We'll just juke that, and then juke the juke. He doesn't have it again, right?
Your killing spree be over.
Meanwhile, he's just on the map doing things. Meanwhile, while all this was happening, I'm gonna get this coin camp. Oh, no, that was me. What did he do? You get that, bud? Proud of you. Good job. I mean, that is pushing it on the last building. I mean, that's not a bad thing to do. I just would have liked to have Azul with me. They got a lot of coins from that last engagement, and they are going to be turning in a bombardment that will kill off our top building here. So this game is still kind of close. Medivh trying to defend up in the top lane. If he has the appropriate level 20 talent, he does. He can defend this pretty well.
Your enemies
So,
destroyed a key.
just to clarify, a split pushing Medivh at level 20 is okay because he can instantly kill a minion wave with his Q. This Medivh doesn't have his quest done. He hasn't really been trying to fight heroes, and he's just been pushing a lane using his Q, which doesn't really work. We are going to lose our Dingo in the middle lane. Unfortunately, that's going to be a minute before he's back up in this fight. Zul continuing to go all over the map. We, however, are looking at our mini-map, and we just saw them take this, so we're going to go up here and make sure our Zul is okay. Looks like he is. We need 20 total coins to turn in to get this next bombardment going, and we're a ways off on that goal. Sitting at 10 right now. We need to double our current coins to get that done. Abathur Mine's coming out, and it looks like we're doing some pretty good damage here. We are engaging pretty hard. We're going to drop the slow totem. We're going to try to keep this guy controlled, and we're going to try not to proc the battered assault of Illidan, assuming that he picked it up. We are in with another bite here in just a moment, and this one is personal, boys. We are mad. Good pop. I mean, I can kind of do that too. Good VP. I mean, he can just run into it now, but I mean, that's okay. I mean, don't leave. You're good. You're good. There we go. There it is. There it is. Good job. Good job, Zeratul. Proud of you, man. Oh, I'm leaving. Fuck. Oh, shit, 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 shit. I'm out. I'm out. Thank you for the hat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If he wants in, he can have it. Zeratul could jump in with Vorpal Blade, and he has done so. We're going in with another bite. And that's a dead Medivh, boys. We have enough for a turn-in. What we could do is just kill this building first. Here, hold on. We're just going to rotate this way. We're going to get this guy in.
Symbiotic link.
And we're going to try to kill this building before we call in an objective. We have 7 seconds before Illidan is back up. Nova has arrived. It looks like I'm going to be leaving here, boys. Looks like I'm going to be leaving. So our objective won't be quite as good as I was hoping, but that is A-okay. How's our damage? I've been fighting. We've done more than Zul. My work here is done. I'm not last on damage, so I'm feeling good. That's a turn-in. That's going to finish off the bottom objective there. We have a ton of Abathur mines set up in a high traffic area here. We might be able to bait someone back into these mines if we are so inclined. If the enemy team is still playing, I don't see them anymore. Here's Nova. Oh, they're getting a camp. They're getting a camp. Let's see if we can help out a little bit. I don't think this works how he is expecting it to. Here's a shield. We have a ton of shielding. GG, boys. 73,000 healing is way more than I thought I was going to do. The self-ancestral kept me alive a lot. We actually had great ancestrals that game. I cannot recommend this build.
MVP.
I thought maybe since we could keep ourselves alive really well, it'd be fun. The only times I really felt effective is when fights were over and I was just chasing a final kill, or when someone was literally so far overextended that I could just chase them for as long as I wanted to. I don't think this would be a good build for like normal everyday games. But you know, Blackheart's Bay, people kind of split up a lot. And that enemy team was kind of all over the place as well. So we went for Wolf Run, Feral Heart, Blood and Thunder, Ancestral Healing, Earth Shield, Hunger of the Wolf, and then Storm Shield at level 20. That felt great. I had a ton of fun. I've been asking for that change to be reversed, making it so Rehgar couldn't cast his Ancestral on himself. The second that happened, I was really campaigning to just have that reversed. And it took 3 or 4 years or something, but it's been done. That was great. This skin looks awesome too. Oh my goodness. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.